Okay, so we have the next topic for our discussion is schedulers. So what happens is in operating system there are many processes to be executed which are put up in the queue, and operating system has to select these processes from this queue. But operating system can select these processes from the queue in a certain fashion. Okay, it is not always a first in first out thing. Operating system cannot always select the process which is queued up first and then the next one. It is sometimes also scheduled according to priority. So for this purpose we have schedulers. So what happens is, first is batch system. I'll explain you in case of batch system. What happens in a batch system, many processes are submitted, many processes. Okay, many processes are submitted to the operating systems, but most of the times they cannot be executed simultaneously. So what happens is these processes are pulled together. These processes are pulled together and to put up in the mass store. They are put up into a mass storage device, basically called as a disk. Put into disk for later execution. And then what happens is there are two types of schedulers: long term scheduler and short term scheduler. Please excuse me for my handwriting. It's not that bad basically, but I'm shooting simultaneously and writing, so uh, I cannot properly write it. So first is a long term scheduler. What does long term scheduler do? It goes to the disk or the mass storage where these processes are pooled, and randomly selects any procedure or any process that is to be executed. And in case of short term scheduler also accesses this disk which contains pooled processes that to be executed, and selects only those processes which are ready to be executed, and that is how it executes the processes or selects the processes from the system. Okay,